So I went through 758 Etsy listings to find the most profitable 3D print, and this is the one that was the most profitable. It made $153,000. So it's the Magic Ears on Etsy, and what this is a cool idea, pretty much interchangeable kind of ears on a kind of welcome sign. So this is what pretty much made 150,000, and it was at the top of the list. So you can see I've got the total number of sales here in my spreadsheet, tons of listings, and this one is number one. So let's kind of go through the numbers and see how we can recreate the success. So the numbers are 86 monthly sales, 5,100 total sales, an estimated average order value of $30, and I've worked that out by looking at the previous reviews and just kind of getting an average of how much that costs. Then we had a monthly revenue of $2,580 and a total revenue of $153,000 plus. So what is it? So it's a 3D printed sign that says home or love, as you can see, and basically it has a gap for the O, and the magnetic Mickey heads snap into complete the word. And pretty much what it does is it has different heads to swap out for different seasons and holidays, and as you can see it has the kind of magic ear options all around here, and they've got like a whole series of like kind of different options, right? So the reason why this works is it's a very familiar product everyone recognizes. It's a great design, and it functions as a gift or for your own decoration or decor. It's a welcome sign you can pretty much customize for any season. You know, you got Halloween right there, it's probably Thanksgiving, Valentine's, Christmas, all that good stuff. So pretty much, you know, you have year-round sales because every holiday is a new buying occasion. You know, Valentine's, Easter, all that good stuff, and it's never going to be a dead month. And it has gift market appeal, which is perfect for Etsy. You know, pretty much nearly every review mentions people buying it as a gift, like a teacher, housewarming, Mother's Day, or just Disney fans and all that good stuff, right? So the product pretty much has 4 base sizes, and you just kind of see the sizes here. And what it does is it has the individual heads with an average kind of price of about $5. And you have a seasonal pack and, you know, a deal with all 39 heads. So yeah, you can just kind of see the different deals that they have, the different kind of base sizes and all that good stuff. So that's a pretty cool kind of option that you can choose. So as you can see here, it kind of shows the price at $271 as the kind of lowest price, but obviously that doesn't include like all the base and all that stuff, right? It's just for one of the heads. So when people actually do see it, they're gonna click the option to get the base and the actual whole mechanism. So the orders are about 40% for the heads only, and then about 60% of the orders include a base, which I kind of worked out, right? And then we got the production costs. So if we were to actually kind of break down how much it's costing, each individual head is about 15 grams of plastic, and it takes about an hour to print. And you can see it has a profit of about $4.55, 93% profit margin. Then we got the seasonal 10 pack, which is one of the options. That's about 150 grams of plastic, about 8 to 10 hours. Material costs you just $3.50. Selling price as a whole $37. So a profit of $33.63 per order. That's a 91% margin. Then we've got the base, which is about 50 to 100 grams of plastic. As you can see, this is the base here. And here's another nice view. And that's going to have a selling price, well, material price of about $1, and a selling price of about $25 to $55. And that gives you a profit margin of $24 to $55 and 96% margin. So this is kind of a little bit about what the customers say. You know, we've got tons of reviews on there. It's 1.3 thousand reviews, 5-star. So people say customer service was outstanding, very good at communicating through the process. Another one says, as soon as I placed my order, I got a thank you message. They communicated throughout until it shipped, which is great. Another one says, the seller responds fast, sends updates, and ships quick. Communication is a competitive edge. And as you can see, you've got a bunch of nice pictures that people have kind of shown, which is always good for other people wanting to buy. Tons of kind of proof and pictures. So how I would do this, I wouldn't copy the Mickey Mouse ears. It's kind of risky and Disney could shut you down. All right. Obviously, it's got the Disney theme, but it says Magic Ears to kind of rebrand away from that, which is a pretty smart idea. So what I would do instead is have a pet themed welcome design. So I could do kind of like a similar kind of home or love design. You could think of something else. And what you do is have swappable heads, like of dog faces that complete the word. So it'll be the H, dog face, ME to spell out home, or same one with love. And you can see a nice little example down here. So I'll kind of start off with 5 head designs. Got some different themes, like it could be seasons, got the holidays, similar to him, or sports as well. So yeah, there's different kind of avenues you can do. And in terms of marketing, it's going to be pet owners, people who treat pets like family, people love their pets. So this could be a very cool idea for them. So what I would do is kind of start and build a business, just model 1 base, it could be home or love, then create 5 dog head designs, and then add the magnet slots to the base and the heads so it kind of functions correctly. And you would just want to kind of have a cost, the base is going to be about 100 grams, 75 grams for 5 heads if they get all of them, plus the magnets. So it's going to cost you about $5 to $10 to create a whole set. Now, in terms of the actual launch, you want to print off all the prototypes that you've made. Obviously, you have the designs. Then you want to take photos of each of these on your couch or shelf, something that kind of just makes it pop a little bit. See, these pictures have a nice kind of background. It's on the table. It's got like the homely and design behind it. And then what you want to do is post it in Facebook groups that are relevant. So places like pet lovers, general home decor works as well, and dog owner groups, especially specific breeds for what kind of dog you've made a design for. Then you pretty much want to ask people, would you buy this? What other dog designs would you want? And obviously when you're posting on Facebook, you don't want to be too kind of like selly, kind of a salesman type of thing. You just want to kind of ask, what do you think about this? So I'll just change that. What do you think about this? And yeah, what other dogs designs would you want? So you get feedback on which heads people like the most and kind of just mimic that. So what I'd do is I'd probably list it online for about $25 for the base and $5 for the individual heads. It's a kind of similar price point to this. The base cheapest one is $25 roughly, so it's not too bad of a price. You could start even at $20 just to get some traction, get a bit cheaper. And then marketing, you want to pretty much make short videos showing the heads swapping out, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, posting multiple Facebook groups daily, similar to getting people's opinion, just to market things. You also want to run the Facebook ads targeting dog owners. If you do have experience with ads, that should be a good thing. If you don't have experience, it could be a bit tricky to learn, but it's kind of worth doing. You could also run ads on Etsy as well, just to get some more traction and views. But you do want to be careful. You do want to be careful of spending too much, so keep the spend fairly low. Now, you want to reply to every comment and message fast, and you want to focus on the upcoming holidays that are around the corner. So what I do is I just kind of continue to add more head designs based on what people ask for, and let customers kind of tell you exactly what they want. And all of this is great for social media engagement, and people are going to be asking kind of what they want to see next. So yeah, hopefully that's a helpful video. This is a very cool listing. I'm going to have the link in the description. And also I have a school community. This is where people kind of hang out and post about their kind of journey, trying to make money selling 3D prints and stuff. And I also help people out there. And I do also do one-on-one coaching. I recently helped my first client get her first sale. And that's on Etsy. She kind of liked the way the program is kind of structured, easy to understand, and I kind of helped her just along the way. So if you're someone who wants some help selling your first 3D prints, reach out to me and I'm going to help you do that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and peace out.